Namaste, I am Vijayalakshmi. I am going to speak to you about the meritorious Amavasya, that is new moon, that falls on July 28th this year, which is very, very special. Vishnu Dharma Shastra says Amavasya is the right day for making rituals offering to your ancestors who have the power to elevate your status and bless you with success in life. One such special new moon day falls in July-August, which is called as Aadi in Tamil. Aadi Amavasya is the first new moon that occurs when the sun moves in the southward direction called Dakshinayana, when it enters the zodiac sign Cancer. The sign Cancer is the first Moksha Tirikona sign among the four Purusharthas, which are the goals of our human experience. Moksha is also called as Vimoksha, Vimukti and Mukti. That is liberation, release, enlightenment. Hence, when the sun enters the first Moksha sign, Cancer, our ancestors become powerful and come down to receive their offerings to attain moksha. Due to their descending, Dakshinayana is also called as Pitruayana. Our ancestors have been instrumental in paving a path for our growth and progress in our life. In gratitude, we have to show them the path to travel to higher planes by performing ancestral pujas, especially on special new moon days as mentioned in the Vedic text. Aadi Amavasya is more special as it is the time when you can welcome the souls of your ancestors who are more willing and able to make a full crossing to other worlds. They come down to this earth plane during this new moon day, Aadi Amavasya day, to receive the offerings made for them during the 15 days of Mahalaya, which happens in September-October. After blessing their descendants who offer food and did prayers for them, they leave on Thai Amavasya, that is between January and February. What is so special about Aadi Amavasya in 2022? This year, the moon and the sun will be in the most auspicious star, Pushya. Morning moon will be in Punarvasu, later he moves to the star Pushya. Pushya is also called as Tishya in Rig Veda, which means auspicious or fortunate. Both the sun and the moon will receive the direct aspect of Saturn, that is 7th aspect from Saturn. This happens only when Saturn is in Capricorn. They will also receive the 5th aspect from the benevolent Jupiter, who is in Pisces, which is very, very auspicious. Both Star Lord Saturn and the Day Lord Jupiter will be aspecting the luminaries. Also, Mars casts his 4th aspect on them. 3 planets aspect the luminaries on this day. One more special is Pushya star falling on Thursday is considered as very, very auspicious. It is called as Guru Pushya. New moon falling on this day is even more auspicious, making this day very ideal to appease your ancestors and remove all obstacles that hinder you from attracting fortune and wealth and also attracting good health. More blessings this year because during this new moon, 4 planets will be in their own sign. Jupiter will be in Pisces, Saturn will be in Capricorn, Mars will be in Aries, and Moon will be in Cancer. In the year 1963, Jupiter and Saturn were in Pisces and Capricorn during Aadi Amavasya, which was approximately 60 years back. But this year it is unique because Mars is also in a strong Mula Tirikona sign. This makes this Aadi Amavasya very, very special and unique. It is occurring after many years. So this new moon is very special to propitiate your ancestors. These alignment of planets helps us to receive the blessings of our ancestors and easily elevate them to the best astral world. What are the important rituals performed on Aadi Amavasya day? Performing Tarpanam, that is an ancestral offering. A ritual is very, very important, especially on the banks of natural shores, that is sea, pond, river or lake, is important. because water is an important medium to transfer our prayers to Pitrus. It is similar to how fire acts as an important medium while performing rituals to gods and demigods. Doing charity on this day is very, very important. Chanting or listening to mantras should be done the entire day. What are the benefits of performing Amavasya rituals? Garuda Purana is one of the important among the 18 Puranas. Garuda Purana was narrated by Vishnu to Garuda to explain what happens after death. Hence, it was named as Garuda Purana. When Garuda asks about the importance of Shraddha, Tarpanam rituals, Vishnu says, people who perform Pitru rituals and ceremonies are protected from sorrows. People who honor their ancestors are blessed with long life, progeny, prosperity, and happiness. He also emphasized Pitru Karya is more important than Deva Karya. That is, even before pleasing gods, it is important to please ancestors. Okay, let me tell you what to do on this day. If your health permits, you can fast the entire day. If you have your forefathers' pictures, you can offer them flowers. Have bath, preferably wash your head, and perform Tarpanam with till seeds and water. You can also donate till on this day, which is believed to offer protection from all sins. Cow feeding and cow donation is very important during Amavasya days, especially the special new moon days. This will help the souls of your ancestors to cross the river Vaitarni easily. Many of them ask when is the best time to perform Tarpana. It is important to perform Tarpanam at noon. Performing Tarpanam in the Aparna time between 11:30 and 2:30 p.m. when the sun starts to move towards the west is considered very, very auspicious to perform Tarpanam. We should not do Tarpanam after sunset. Okay, let me tell you whom should you perform Tarpanam. During this special Aadi Amavasya day, eligible person should perform Tarpanam for your ancestors, both father's side and mother's side. Those whom you know personally and are close to your heart, you can do Tarpanam for them. People who had untoward death and untimely death, you can do Tarpanam for them during this Amavasya day. Also pray for all those who died in this pandemic to attain moksha, because many died without people around them, like orphans. So let us pray for them to attain moksha. How to perform Tarpana? Let me tell you how to perform Tarpana. Wear neat and, if possible, wet clothes. Sit facing east or south. If your health permits, do not consume food until you perform Tarpana. Before doing Tarpana, chant Gayatri mantra, that is Om Bhurbhuva Swaha, that mantra at sunrise, minimum of 11 times and maximum of 108 times. Remember all your ancestors, pray for their moksha and pour till seeds mixed with water using silver vessels or copper vessels. As I mentioned earlier, performing Tarpanam at water bodies like sea, river and lake is best. If not, at a very clean and neat place in your house will also do. Pray for 7 generations on your paternal and maternal side. Those who are unable to perform Tarpanam, you can visualize and pray to your personal God to bless your ancestors with moksha and bring their blessings to you and your descendants. Let me share about the do's and don'ts on Aadi Amavasya day. Offer food to others, and sponsoring food feeding is also recommended during this day. Be grateful, especially to your parents. Avoid consuming non-vegetarian food. Do not partake in unhealthy habits and addictions. Maintain celibacy. That is very, very important. Remain in silence, at least for an hour. Chant Om Namah Shivaya or Om Namo Narayana for minimum of 1008 times or more. Do not consume spicy food, onion and garlic. Let me tell you what are the best things to donate during this day, especially Amavasya day. Donate raw banana, white rice, moong dal, jaggery, ghee, til, salt. If you can get adamant creeper, you can donate that too. As most of the planets are strongly placed in their own signs, you can donate 9 grains representing the planets. Offer cooked rice with little black sesame and feed the crow. If accessible to cow, you can feed the cows. Feed ants with sugar and grains. On this special day, pray for your health, wealth, happiness and good fortune. Do not hurt others and use harsh words. Stay away from arguments, talk less and eat less. Do not sleep during the daytime. You can chant the below mantra for 21 times. Atriputro Mahateja, Dattatreyo Mahamunihi, Tasya Smarana Matrena, Sarva Papai Pramuchyate. Let me share the meaning of this sloka. Great sage Dattatreya, son of Atri, who is brilliant and glowing, by remembering your name alone, can cease all the sins done in the past life. This is a very powerful mantra for Dattatreya, who can protect us from all the sins done in the past life. May all your ancestors attain moksha and shower their blessings on you and your descendants. Namaste.